Hello to everyone at India Joy. This is me, Rana Daggubati, and I'm here to answer your questions. So shoot out. What 2020 has taught us is, if you're a storyteller, you have to navigate through everything and find your audiences. So I think I'm doing exactly that in terms of finding my space, finding the stories and the audiences for it. So which is why it feels like I'm everywhere. Continuing with what I said last, I think what this fourth industrial revolution really, or 2020 post, has really given us is that the way each of us consume content has completely changed. The way each of us watch a film, view a film, or view a story in any way, manner changes. So for somebody like me who has a likeness of different stories, I like telling big mainstream spectacle-based mythology stories or war-based films, and that the big cinema or the theater is there for me to tell that story. But if I have to cut across and tell a story in different languages, different mediums, at different lengths, and I think it's really the digital world that offers me to do all of that. Well, to me, it's all different means of telling a story. Whether a story can be told in 5 minutes, it has to be told in 5 minutes. If it needs a length of 5 hours, then it needs to take that direction. So I think really it offers unique ways to tell stories, and probably the most creative freedom a storyteller ever had. Well, South Bay really is where mainstream meets subculture. India primarily has been divided in terms of its audiences, in terms of its making really of what mainstream is and what subculture really was. And I think we've seen it in somewhere in the mid-90s when English and music was putting India together in the form of a subculture, whether it was MTV, whether it was anything that was curating independent things as opposed to mainstream music or mainstream culture. So I think in South Bay, that was the first direction we saw, where there was a lot of opportunity and a lot of content that India needed to see at a global level. So that really is South Bay. So taking everything that's mainstream, which is news, which is fiction stories that you listen to, and spinning it around in a way culture needs to be consumed. And that's what South Bay is. Why a live stream? Well, I think it's a lovely way to engage audiences, and especially in the world of YouTube, where there's everyone there at once and you have so much content to watch, but you need a curator now to kind of sit and find the best pieces on the internet and put it out there, and that's why the lives. Well, see, firstly, South Bay is a culture company, and we took content as the first route because it's the best thing that we know as a direction. There's been so much talk and voice about how India has the largest youth in this in the world, and we have that as a future to come for. But in terms of making content or delivering things to that generation, I think very few of them are taking that step forward, and I think this is what we had to do at South Bay. Whether it was news, we wanted to curate it in a way which is right for the millennial, right for the youth of the country. Whether it's music, to move away from just mainstream music to building a cultural music scene of our own. So I think in any direction that culture can be built is where we want to be at. The beauty about this country is, in every 20 or 30 square kilometers, the language changes, the dialect changes, the culture changes, the nuances changes. So right now, I think unlike any part of the world, we have 7 or 8 different industries, and we can speak in 7 or 8 different languages and making shows that are culturally relevant for different audiences. So I think I have YRU and I have Number One Yari that's coming soon, which one is intended for a Telugu audience, taking pieces that are mainstream and talking about it. The other is YRU, which is a fiction irreverent show which is in the animation world. So I think each of them have a complete uniqueness and a direction, and I think if I get an opportunity to do more, which have more unique thoughts to it, I'd go forward and do them. Why am I on YouTube? Because I think YouTube offers me to tell stories that no other platform really offers us to tell. It's agnostic to language, it is agnostic to length, it is agnostic to even in a way of consuming. You can even shoot it straight VR and upload it on YouTube today, and I think that is really a boon for a storyteller. Well, this is a strange problem that I face every time I'm in Bombay or part of the world promoting. They ask me questions like why I am not active on social media, and when I come to Hyderabad, it just changes the other way around. So, going back to what we spoke earlier, I think that's really the diversification, and I think I got to understand social media in a way where India understands it in a different direction. Well, see, one is all of us come from an understanding of mythology, an understanding of big folklore, and every time there is a spectacle that is brought to us, we always want to come together to witness it. And I think the theatre is the only place that offers that. And every time you want to be transported into another universe, the theatre is the only place that can do that. And I think that that will continue to be the largest form of pinnacle growth for any storyteller. Well, first, they don't allow me to do it in live action in India, so I think I started with the talk show, so it gets put out in one direction at least. Because I think I'm getting old faster, and I think if I got to be relevant for younger people, I need to work with younger people and learn from younger people. Well, you stay relevant because you don't want to be a dinosaur. That's really the answer to the first one. The other one is, what is the changing trend that I like? Well, just the idea of being free in terms of expression with content, in whatever form you want to tell it. I think there was no better time than now, and I think that's a great trend and will continue to be for a while. News is such a pop culture relevant thing. I mean, all of us watch the news, but we don't know why we're really watching it. And especially if you're somebody young growing up in India today, there's really no relevance apart from political debates and others that you really see. So we've been working with the group, the Under 25 group that was based out of Bangalore, and tried to curate news in terms of how the millennial sees it, what is it in it for the young people, what's relevant in the digital world, what's relevant in esports. Everything that they can build a career with is really where the news segment of South Bay is focused on. I think, first, OTT is a personal consumption. You can watch it on your phone, you can watch it on your television. It's watched in a personal space. There's already regulated with age in terms of subscription and others. And I think that's there's a regulation for the cinemas. There is regulation for everything else which is public, and I think age has been that play for a while. But in terms of just getting censorship on a free medium platform like the OTT is something that I'm not a big fan of. I think first, whether it's the pandemic or whether it's life itself, I think everyone at some point has to ask that question, why you are. And it's existential, it's deep, and it kind of gives you a direction, whether you're... And we just found the quirkiest way to tell it. I don't know what the I'm doing right now, but let's go with the flow.
नमस्कार, मैं राणा द गुबानी। दुनिया के सबसे irrelevant शो में आपका स्वागत है।
It's called Why Are You? Why Are You? Why Are You?
Why are you?
Single people to dash in isolation.
Sex, 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 everybody! play Ludo.
Don't care.
So I think only I exist and the world doesn't exist. Even Rana doesn't exist. So you're just a figment of my imagination.
If you were a product, what product would you be?
I would be an aura spray. I would be crystal infused water.
How quickly do you think we need to get back to work based on how we are?
I should have been working 1 month ago.
Chala complicated question, Rana garu.
It's a very X-rated show.
Mic check 1 2. Why are you?
లోకం ఏచింది నాకింకా లోకంతో పని ఏముంది డోంట్ కేర్